Valeria, welcome to Provost Profiles.
Thank you.
So you spend a lot of time in this place, I understand. Where are we today? What happens here?
We're at Recovery at Arte Público Press. So here is where they do recovery for any community archives that we have. So people come in and they bring you their old newspapers or their family papers and everything. So I am working right now on the Familia Morales collection, and they have a funeral home. And so now I'm doing the death records and a family Bible, which they used as kind of a scrapbook. So I scanned that, and now I'm doing metadata for that.
One of the things that we have in common is we both look at the past, right? So you're looking at it through historic documents. In my case, it's through archaeology. So what kind of things can you learn? And how is this experience helping you in whatever you're going to do next?
It helps you learn about the community and what it was like then. I want to be a Latin American historian, or kind of look at the U.S. borderlands and Mexico borderlands. So it's great to see a lot of collections that are in Spanish or in English also, and in the Latinx community. What I really wanted to do by becoming a history major is to teach other people. I've talked to a lot of my professors, and they say UH is a great place for me because of recovery and Arte Público.
Let's do a couple of fast questions. What's your favorite place on campus?
Probably the library. I like to be alone when I study, so I go to the library and I ask to rent a study carrel, and then I go either to the 3rd or 4th floor with somewhere where I know there's going to be a window with a lot of sun, so I can at least get some sun.
What kind of music do you listen to when you're studying or when you're working or when you're writing? And is it the same as the kind of music you're listening to when you're driving to campus?
I'll probably listen to Taylor Swift, and I just know her songs really well, so I don't have to think about the lyrics. I can just focus on my homework. And for driving, I like to listen to either folk music or Taylor Swift, like Evermore or Folklore, because I know it's more calm, and I really need to be calm to drive.
I think now it would be a good time. Do you have any questions for me?
Yes.
Ooh, look at that smile. Uh-oh.
So I looked at your CV, and then I looked at your website, and I saw that you work with your family. I saw that it said Doctor's Chase, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So what's that like?
It's a great experience. We can finish each other's sentences. We know how to work together as a team. I know what he can do. He knows what I can do. But it's even bigger than that now. Our son just got his PhD, and he's part of the project, and that is truly amazing. To be able to work with another family member as part of the team. And what I truly love about it is that his expertise is different than mine, different than my husband's. And so we can look at research questions we never thought we'd be able to ask. We always talk about places that center us. For me, Caracol is one of those places that helps me center.
So I think for me, it's probably my second home. So my parents are from Monterrey, and we go there a lot. Christmas, Thanksgiving break, spring break. All my family is there, so it's really nice to be somewhere where I can just walk and then go to my cousin's house or something.
One of our current archaeological research projects is trying to understand what community looked like in the past, what a neighborhood looked like in the past, and what those interactions were. And those are the kinds of things I think you're talking about, those experiences. So you've talked a little bit about your family, importance of family to you. Coming to school every day, or every day that you come with your sister, visiting your family in Monterrey. Tell us about your research topic and how that relates to you personally in terms of, your thoughts about family.
I was looking at their family scrapbook, which is another part of their collection, and I found a lot of similarities between them and my family. Like, they had a family business, and then it wasn't just the patriarch doing the work, it was also a matriarch. It was very nice to see history that is close to mine, which is something I don't typically see. This experience means to me a lot because it is looking at a Latinx family in Houston and all the history that they did and they made, because they were a pretty influential family, and it shows that they existed, like they left their mark.
Lovely. And I know that's what you want to do, make your mark. Well, it's really been a pleasure to talk with you today, and I'm looking forward to finding out what you do next.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.